Under the auspices of the Minister of Information, Abdulrahman Al-Mtairi, a three-day workshop in cooperation between the European Union and the Ministry of Information kicked off today.
The opening ceremony of the workshop was attended by a number of diplomats, EU representatives, in addition to representatives from Kuwait Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Ministry of Information. More details with Shogh Al-Mullah.
We're here at Kuwait National Library for the kickoff of the three-day workshop in cooperation between the Ministry of Information and the European Union. Today's workshop brings together Kuwait and European experts to review and discuss the latest development in the fight against extremism and terrorism in the field of media. The three-day workshop that is jointly organized by the European Union and Kuwait will discuss the root cause of extremism and how it leads to terrorist operations and the best way to combat this dangerous phenomenon.
Today, I was honored to attend the workshop held by the Ministry of Information in cooperation with the European Union related to terrorism and the use of media in regards to countering terrorism. There is no doubt that it's a valuable and rich workshop which will be held over the course of 3 days, and it will be beneficial for both sides.
We're organizing this joint workshop with the EU under the auspices of the Ministry of Information and with the cooperation of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The title of this workshop is Strategic Communications to Counter Radicalization, Extremism and Terrorism.
The workshop is in line with the EU's new strategy aimed at strengthening relations with GCC countries in various areas, including political dialogue, regional security, combating terrorism, and cybersecurity.
We've been working for a couple of years now to put this workshop together with our Kuwaiti partners. It's part of our exploration of how we in the EU can learn from others around the world, but also what we can share from our experiences in addressing this fairly universal challenge of radicalization within our domestic populations. The workshop has a very specific focus on trying to share and learn together, but what we're also building into that is some training with the tools that we have built in the EU with our counterparts here in Kuwait. So each day the workshop will look at some theoretical presentations, there'll be some interactive seminars, and then in the afternoon there'll be very real workshops where we go through the tools and tricks that we use in the European context that we will share with our counterparts here in Kuwait.
There are also 8 Kuwaiti official entities participating in this workshop, such as the Ministry of Interior, Kuwait Society for Human Rights, Kuwait Journalists Association, and the Martyrs Office. In addition to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, which played a major role in communicating with embassies and diplomats to participate in this important workshop. This is Shogh Al-Mullah reporting for KTV2 News.